So I thought we'd quickly talk about this concept of having no money to start your business. My feeling is that 98% of businesses out there do not actually need any money to get going. But often people will state the reason they're not starting their dream or starting their business is because they don't have money. I'm calling you out. It's not true. It's not because you don't have money that you're not starting your business. It's because you don't have the right mindset. Beyond that, you haven't got the right strategy. Money is a misunderstanding as far as what powers a business. That isn't what powers a business. What powers a business is vision. What makes it move forward is your purpose. An example, Christopher Columbus, someone I'm often quoting. I love his story. Christopher Columbus had no money. He had a vision of what treasures there were in other markets outside his home of Italy. And he wanted to go and dig that mine. But he didn't have any shovels. In his case, he didn't have any ships. He didn't have any crew. He didn't have any food. He didn't have any of the resources to go out there and get what he needed to get done. So what did he do? He pitched to people that were lazier than him that he would do all the work, he would discover these new lands, and he would bring those treasures back for the people that backed him and would share those profits. Today they called it venture capital. Back then, his idea was this. He spoke to 100 kings and 2 queens. The 100 kings said no, 1 queen said no, 1 queen said yes. Queen Isabella was the only person to say, I'll back you. But she didn't have enough money to fund it. So you know what she did? She sent a letter out with a royal seal to every single one of her subjects, and she said, we want you, as this royal family, to back this entrepreneur, this explorer, in his venture to make this country richer. So any resources you had, if you're a woodsmith or a food producer or someone that could join the voyage, sign up by royal decree and help this entrepreneur. And that's what happened. People all across the land jumped on, literally, the ship with Christopher Columbus. Through that process, he raised the funds he needed, and off he went to make his mark in history. So if you want to make your mark in history, stop telling me in the comments and in messages you don't have the money. Start thinking about how you can get the money you need by installing a strong enough purpose that means you will never stop until you've got the funding to do what you want to do. I'm a sincere entrepreneur that wants to help you, and if you like my content or find it useful in any way, I'd really appreciate a like or a share.